Where all of exact.
Miss Kathy's Barber Shop. Yay. One of Delta's favorite places. She always has treats. Kathy and I exchange movies, so it's better than going to Redbox. I wonder if Miss Kathy did a good job. She normally does. She trims my beard too, so that's really good. Thanks for coming along with us today as we make a booze run. Those of you who live in dry counties will know what I'm talking about. There are still some, and I live in one, so I tend to go to the Air Force Base once a month to buy booze and stock up on groceries and things and save a lot of money. Thought it'd be interesting for people to see the service dog on an Air Force base, how people treat us over there. To give you an update on how the land is progressing, the electric's going in today. I'm not sure if I'm going to have power lines today or not, but they're making great progress, and the well driller has ordered his part, which will be in on Monday. So things are moving along. The weather nowadays is ridiculous. You can see that it's real beautiful out there right now, but look at the future forecast. Rain, thunderstorms, rain. I do have a building that I want to get to, but I don't want to start it and get rained out for a week. So I'm gonna try to find some stuff to do out of the rain. Why didn't you guys tell me my windows were so dirty? I'm just noticing that. Got dog slob all over everything. So I'm driving to Little Rock, and I'm noticing how muddy the water is down here. Where I live, you see the water's pretty clear, but down here it's just flat. The water is brown. I don't like these lakes down here too much. So the Little Rock Air Force Base is outside of Little Rock a little bit, in a town called Jacksonville. It's a pretty nice place. You know, you've got the normal amount of pawn shops and liquor stores around, but not strip clubs. Well, I've never noticed any, but it's a clean little place. Got a lot of nice shops and things. So the way it works is, since I'm fully retired, I have a military ID card, and that gets me base access to go on base, go shopping. I can fly military aircraft. I do understand now that the regular veterans who are service connected can have post privileges, and I've asked before, and I think that they just use their regular VA ID. I don't know if that entitles them to now go and get a military ID, but that's something new that's passed, which is a good thing, because the government sells everything at 2% above the cost that they purchase it for. You can even see it on receipts, I'll show you, and there's no tax, so I save quite a bit of money. You ready to go to the park? House. Uh-oh. Oops. Good girl. Wait. Slide. No, sit. That's not a sit, that's a plot. Here. House. So not all this is for me, but 3 bottles of half gallons of stuff and all that wine and beer for 200 bucks. The non-ethanol gasoline is just $1.99 today, so it's a pretty good deal. Some of you know on this channel I like to drink wild turkey from time to time, and a handle of wild turkey out in the real world cost me about $55 plus tax, almost $60 when it's said and done of 101, but the stuff I get here is $38.40. I think I showed you that tag. You can save a lot of money here on some things. On other things you don't really save that much, like beer, but the markup on some of the other things is crazy. This is definitely one of the nicer bases that I've been on. So there's an Air Force Base Inn. You can go and stay in, it's like a hotel for 30 bucks a night. When I travel around the country, a lot of times I'll stay on military installations. This particular one has a really awesome water slide and pool. They have a big huge air show here in the summertime that I really want to go to. I didn't go last year. I'm not sure what this base, what their purpose is. I know that they're an airlift command, so I know they mobilize a lot of C-130s, a lot of low-flying aircraft. We'll go over by the airport here in a minute and see if they're landing. Me and the dog like to sit and watch them land sometimes. So we're headed into the base exchange to pick up a couple things. It's kind of a combination of a super Walmart and a Nordstrom's. They have the craziest things in here, really nice, and it's kind of like a mall on the inside. They've got like a GNC and several other little shops that the airmen need here. Next to it is the commissary. That's where we go for food and stuff. That place is huge. This place is pretty big too. Do you like purses? I think I'd have a Vera Bradley if I was you. I think I'd like to have this one in the future. That'd be pretty cool. What do you think? They don't have any crappie rigs. Dang it. Now what? Need some groceries or what? Ready to do it? Good for us. That seems good. You don't like cheese. $2.69. Good trip. I got all that stuff. So what you saw, it was $51. The prices there are really good, and the produce is super fresh. It lasts for a long time. Seeing the planes flying low We'll go over and check them out, see if we can get it on camera. Good girl. Not sure if you're going to be able to hurdle this. Let's see you do it. Oh, look at those paws. This dog is so careful. So this is a lot nicer than a lot of Air Force bases or any bases I've been on, actually. Of course, I'm an Army veteran. I spent most of my time in Benning and Bragg when I wasn't overseas. Bases are divided up into different types of housing for different ranks. NCOs, officers, things like that, or if you're in the barracks. The barracks are really nice here. There'd be a lot of things set up on base, like this area up here, you know, nice little pond. The gas stations sell the liquor here, so it's a little easier to get in and out, but places like this are really nice. There's an RV campground over there for service members, and it'll either be free or almost. See anything interesting? There's a little one. So one of the airmen told me that they have a lot of Hercules here. God for the Hercules. Well, sorry I couldn't show you any planes. Must have been their lunch break or something. But for those of you that have never been on a military base, it's like a city. We have everything here that we've got in the outside world. Burger King, McDonald's, banks. It's completely self-sufficient. And honestly, there are a lot of really cool things to do here. They call it MWR, Moral Welfare and Recreation. So that'll be free or almost free for retirees, active service members, and people who are permanently disabled. You can also use the automotive facilities here. So they have lifts and all the tools and the funky dealer tools that you can never find. You can just come and work on your car here as long as you have base access. Tire balancing, it's crazy, but it's pretty neat. There's a EK. There are a ton of ball fields and running tracks and all sorts of things. You can rent campers and boats and everything here and take them off base. That's it. We had another nice little visit over here. It's really calming for me to come to military bases because I know I'm around my brothers and sisters, and it's a super chill. You can sit and have a conversation with people for an hour in places like this. So we're gonna head on back. We wanted to show you guys this funny anomaly. Never seen anything like it. Our no-stop town turned into a stoplight on the top of the hill town. Oh my gosh. Seriously? It just turned yellow. Turned green! Ah! Pretty sketchy, isn't it? Traffic for 3 cars. Stupid traffic. That's why we moved to the mountains. Just get away from the traffic. Now we're in traffic. What do you think about that? Traffic. Traffic's lame. That's like a 3-legged shepherd. Traffic just don't make sense.